Well, a lot of people in our area remember the March on Washington well. Many of them went to the National Mall to show their support and witness history.
One of those people was John Wilson. D.C. Bureau Chief Sam Ford has his story live from the site of the march. Sam?
Yes, Gordon. Well, John Wilson was a teenage boy in Northeast D.C. 50 years ago when his father brought him down here to the march. Well, recently his sister in Atlanta, Eileen, was looking through some of their late father's things, and she found some film, which she sent to us and to John, and we're going to share it with you. Film that their dad shot of the march 50 years ago.
Literally more buses than I'd ever seen in one place.
The video was shot 50 years ago by the late Johnny Wilson of Northeast D.C., who walked to the mall with his 8mm film camera and his then 15-year-old son, John. We watched the video with now 65-year-old John at his home.
My dad took pictures of everything. He went to a lot of black awareness and civic events. I was just surprised to see so many people from all across the country. Not just black people, there were white people there. Different ethnic backgrounds. Oh, there's my uncle. Uncle Jimmy.
John said he was amazed that in that crowd, his dad managed to rendezvous with his uncle James Stamper, who'd come down by bus with an NAACP group from Schenectady, New York. The video shows there's signs for jobs and civil rights. John says he also remembers fearing for those who come up from the South, where people were beaten and killed for protesting for rights.
The dangers that these people faced in the South.
10 years ago, John and his dad met us to mark the 40th anniversary of the march. Johnny Wilson said the march gave Northern blacks an opportunity to participate.
At the time, I had a family and I was working, and I couldn't attend massive marches in Alabama and the other places. But when it was coming here, it was my chance that I could get right there with it.
While 10 years ago, John said he was amazed at how much progress blacks had made, his dad did not see it that way.
You were at the bottom then, and you're at the bottom now.
John says he remembers the march for the Martin Luther King speech, but also for personal reasons, Dad, Uncle Jimmy, and being a part of it all.
I'm very proud that I was able to participate in something that subsequently became a historic event. And Mr. Johnny Wilson died at age 85, which was about a year after we filmed him the last time. Mr. Wilson said he filmed, Mr. Wilson filmed other events that year, which we saw amongst the film, the funeral of John F. Kennedy, an outing of Boy Scouts, and lots of film of a dance at that time called The Twist. Reporting live from the Lincoln Memorial, Sam Ford, ABC 7 News.